I just didn't have the time. On the list of excuses we give for the activities we neglect, this is certainly in the top 3. Whether it's forgetting to work out or ignoring to adhere to guitar practice, the key reason we pin it on is the lack of time. So, in this video, I want to talk about how you can manage your hours to find more time in a day. Hey everyone, my name is Shrishti and welcome back to my channel. Most of us live extremely busy lives. There are so many things that compete for our attention. So it's only natural to feel overwhelmed and find out ways to skip some activities of the day. But what if I were to tell you that getting things done is essentially about how effectively you manage your time, and there are simple tips you can follow to find those lost hours in the day. Philosopher Marcus Aurelius, in his collection of writings, Meditations, suggests that one should do only what is necessary for achieving their goals in life. For this will bring not only the contentment of mind that comes from acting aright, but also that which comes from doing little. For considering that the majority of our words and actions are anything but necessary, if a person dispenses with them, he will have greater leisure and a less troubled life. The technique for achieving this, one that is advocated by Marcus and one that you all can practice, is to ask yourselves before engaging in an activity, at least one that might be of questionable value, is it really necessary? Or is it helping me? Is it really necessary to spend time browsing shoes when I have no intention to buy a new pair right now? You can try different versions of the question to find the one that suits you. Like, where is this leading? Or how's that working out for you? The main idea of all these questions is to direct your attention towards the function of whatever it is you're doing and focus your attention on the consequences of your action. Once you start practicing this, you free yourself of habits that do not serve you and reclaim the wasted hours. Another important thing to do is to understand your body clock and biological prime time. We all have different patterns throughout the day, different times when our energy ebbs and flows. There are times in a day where your energy levels and ability to focus are at their peak, and these are different for different people. While many of us feel the afternoon slump and feel extremely lazy around 2 o'clock, it may be different for others. Pay attention to your own energy ups and downs and plan your workday around them. When your low point comes, think of yourself as being stuck in a traffic on your way to work. You are not going to get anything useful done, but you will reach the destination in a reasonably predictable amount of time, and things will pick up. Until then, it's best to take a break. You might want to deal with social distractions in this window. Sometimes the best use of this time is to put that energy towards a mental recharge. A technique that has helped me a lot to manage my time effectively is time blocking. Let me give you an example. Since I spend most of my day at a computer, the temptation and access to email are always at hand. As a result, I constantly found myself circling around my inbox, wasting quite a lot of time. To combat this, I have put dedicated email time on my calendar, as a result of which I keep myself from letting emails spill out into other parts of the day. You can use the idea of time blocking for various things in your day, like the time you spend on social media or respond to messages, etc. Time blocking can keep distractions, procrastination, and unproductive multitasking at bay. With a little bit of effort and diligence, you can make the most of your day. I hope you found this video useful. Let me know in the comment section below. You can watch my last video right there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up to support the channel, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing so. Thanks for watching, have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.